Good morning, YouTube land! I'm gonna be hitting a couple of neighborhood sales up today, looking for deals of stuff to sell on eBay and Amazon. I actually drove today 25 minutes outside of my hometown to get to a neighborhood sale that was not posted on some of the main yard sale sites. So we're gonna head around here. I haven't honestly seen a ton of sales in this neighborhood just driving in, but we're gonna find out together whether that risk was worth it and see what kind of deals we can get. Morning.
Hey, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Well, thanks.
Is this part of a neighborhood sale that's going on, you know?
I don't think so, but there's a couple in the neighborhood.
What did you have on the golf club?
50.
50.
Give you some balls with it.
Y'all didn't have the cord with the Garmin, did you?
No, couldn't find it.
Okay.
But this one also does batteries, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Looks like it's powering on. What were you guys asking on this guy?
I like 10 bucks.
10 bucks?
Yep.
Let me see what I've got here.
You want a bundle?
You know,
I'm a bundle guy.
normally I do. I'm not all that close on the club, but
Yeah.
could I talk you down to 5 on it?
5 on this?
Yeah.
No, for 5 I'd keep it, you know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
You'll have a change?
Yep.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right, first pickup of the day. Almost passed it up, a Garmin eTrex. These go for like 30 to 40 bucks, picked it up for 10, tried to get it for 5, but he wasn't budging. And I'm honestly still not sure if I'm in the right neighborhood.
2 hours later.
Well, I was right about one thing. There were no resellers in that neighborhood because there wasn't actually a neighborhood sale going on. Went to 4 different sales across 2 neighborhoods in that subdivision. Couldn't find anything, so I drove back to Lexington. I'm about an hour late to the sales right now. It's 8:40, but we're gonna see if we can get some deals nonetheless. Morning. What'd y'all have on the shoes? $2. I can do $2. Did y'all have any other video game stuff?
You know, I think just the cases. Was it just the cases you had out, Rory? Yeah, I don't think there was any other stuff.
Okay.
On it. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Thank you. You too.
Y'all didn't have any other video game stuff, did ya?
No, that's it.
These are the only ones? Do you have any idea if this guy works?
Don't know, Sam. The big one.
Yeah.
I think there was a problem with it.
Okay.
Something. Maybe it, yeah, I think it gets stuck like
Okay.
halfway.
Gotcha. And what about this one?
This would just be like $2.
Okay.
That one works, yeah.
This one works good. I didn't see a price on that.
Oh, that will be like $8.
8. Okay.
10 for both of them.
10 for both. Yeah, if I do 10, would you throw in one other one from over there?
Sure.
Cool. I think I can do that. There's a 10. Appreciate it. Alrighty, so spent 10 bucks on these 3 Nerf guns here. This one doesn't work, but the reason I still threw it in was because sometimes these special magazines can actually bring some decent money. These 2 do work. I tested them out and I feel like I'll be able to get a decent amount for them. I'm not a Nerf expert by any means, so you guys may have to let me know if that was a good decision on those 2. I'll probably try to flip them on Facebook Marketplace. And then I also paid 2 for these biking shoes. They're in almost new condition, and Hero is just a really good brand to look out for. Morning.
So we took one of those hangers and hung it under there. Yeah. And it kept it up off the floor.
If I could buy all these cases, would you all work me a deal?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Cool.
bag.
Throw in a free duffel bag.
That'd be great. Yeah, I'd definitely use these. Well, I don't have anything small. How about $10? Does that work? I think there are 12 of them there.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Appreciate that. Do y'all have a 10 by chance?
Oh yeah. She's the money lady.
All right. And I was wondering, I was looking at your t-shirts over there. I look for like mostly vintage ones. Do you guys have any like older t-shirts anywhere around?
No, not
okay.
really. Oh, sorry.
Appreciate that.
Now, did you come a couple of years ago looking for video games?
That would have been me.
We have some PS2s.
Oh, do you?
Yes, we've got a
Add a
system.
PS2 system, it just needs a power cord. It's the fat, it's not the thin.
Okay, so it's the systems, not the games.
No, we got
We
both.
got the system and the games.
Oh, great. Yeah, I'd love to take a look.
The system, we've lost the dang power cord.
Oh, we'll
Okay.
We'll put some on the other.
Do you have any idea if it works?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
we
just
moved
can't find
the
the cord.
TV to a different spot, and
Yeah.
we didn't plug the PS2 up right away like big goobers,
Okay.
and now we can't find the cord.
I gotcha. And I almost forgot I was going to get this too.
Just free.
Yeah.
It's yours.
Oh, well, thank you. Man, that's a really good memory. A couple of years ago, huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm horrible with names, faces. I'm great with them.
Wow. Okay. Well, I won't ask you to remember my name then.
I think I got
All right.
the system.
Okay.
The system's down in there. It does work. We just can't find the dang cord.
Yeah.
We searched the whole house for it.
Yeah, there's controllers in there. There's
Great.
multi-tap.
There's two of those actually. One of those that multi-tap may not work,
Okay.
but the
Yeah.
one in the bag does.
But the system
The
does.
system does.
Okay. You don't have the hard drive for it anywhere,
It
do
never
you?
came with it when we got it. Didn't have the
I
hard drive
gotcha.
with it.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
We bought it.
Yeah, there's some aftermarket controllers in there for it.
Okay. So would you guys be open to selling the whole box?
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So most of the value is honestly going to be in the Switch stuff. The older stuff is mostly common.
Yeah.
What would you say to $60?
I take it.
I'd
that
say
fair?
Take the box with you.
Excellent.
Or if you need to come back and get it, that's fine too.
No, I can take it for sure. And you said you have some change, right?
Yes.
Okay. 100 okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's well, hey, appreciate the deal again.
Take
Y'all
care.
have a good one.
You too.
Ooh, boy, this day really turned around. Can you guys believe that? A Nintendo Switch score at a yard sale at 9:30. And the craziest thing was, I almost didn't even ask for video games. I was asking them about vintage t-shirts because they had those other cool t-shirts there. And the dude remembered me asking for video games 2 years ago. I was like, I don't remember this house. I don't remember being here, but apparently in the past I bought a PSP from them, and that memory led to that huge $60 haul. Probably my best video game score so far this yard sale season. Honestly, the yard sales have been a little bit dry for me, but I'm really excited to unpack that and show you guys the total value once we're done with the sales. Oh, didn't have any other video game stuff, did you?
That's all I
This is it?
left, so yeah.
What were you asking on these?
All of them for 10.
Okay. You wouldn't do $1 a piece for these, would you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. What are you asking on the clubs?
Those are all demo clubs. Some of them bring more, like, $10 a club. Some of them are worth quite a, 50 or 60 on eBay, so I'm just saying 10 each right now.
Okay.
That's what the whole bag for $70.
Okay. What's a demo club?
Just they were in a pro shop.
Okay.
You could try them out.
But they're not like defective or anything?
No.
Okay. I mean, they seem like nice brands and stuff.
They're all through the King, Callaways.
Okay. Yeah, I might do the 70. 72, I guess.
All right.
Appreciate that. Wow. Folks, this golf club score may end up actually being better than that Switch one. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 clubs. That's less than $5 a piece, along with a very sturdy power-built bag. Wow, again, folks, I cannot wait to get back and look those up. 16 really nice, almost new demo clubs for less than $5 a piece. Harry Tornado, if you're watching, you can let me know if this was a good haul. These two Xbox ones did end up being a bust. It was just kind of a gut hunch. I didn't really think they'd be worth much, but they're just gonna go into the trade-in pile, and I'll probably get more than $1 for them that way anyway. Morning.
They're brand new.
Okay, is there anything wrong with them or anything?
I bought them for myself and my son. We were gonna go do some like hiking in the snow and stuff. We just never did it.
Okay,
He decided he doesn't like the cold.
gotcha. That's why there are two pairs?
Yeah.
Okay, was this 15 on them? Is that,
15 each, yeah.
okay,
I think that's what it was, whatever.
I gotcha. If I got them both, would you do 10 a piece?
I'll do 25 for both.
I'm on the hunt for some video games today. You guys have any of those?
Just that right there.
Oh, right in front of me, huh?
You were getting there. Did you happen to email me about them?
I don't think so.
Email about games.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me. Yeah, people ask for them a lot. Does the system work good?
It worked. There was a cord sticking out over here,
Mm-hmm.
and it started to fray, so it got taped up.
Oh, I gotcha.
So it's not perfect.
Okay.
I don't even know, are the controllers in here? I don't even know. I don't think so.
I think it normally has a sensor bar.
Okay. That's
that-
all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it did work last time you used it?
100% worked.
Okay. And was there a price on this?
What do you think? Make an offer.
If you're pretty confident it works,
Positive. I wouldn't sell it if it wasn't.
okay. 40 bucks fair?
Yes, fair.
Okay. So then
And you get
with
full
these,
purple
that'd be
basket, yeah.
65, right?
Yeah.
There's...
So are you doing a YouTube thing or something with the whole
Yeah,
camera thing?
yeah, I record my yard sale adventures for my YouTube channel.
Awesome. Well, don't make too much on me. All right.
I'll do my best. This has turned into a great day of yard sailing. Well, friends, what a day of yard sailing we ended up having. Definitely started out pretty slow, but picked up as the day went on, and I'm excited to give you guys the final tally of stuff. Starting out over here on the floor, which I couldn't fit in the car, we've got the Nerf gun lot. Unfortunately, these guns really aren't worth all that much. I was gonna list them on Marketplace, but that one's broken anyway, so I'll probably just toss those. The magazines actually are worth like 12 to 15 a piece, so I probably will list those. Then we also got some shoe action here, a couple pairs of really nice condition Columbia boots for $12.50 a piece. These honestly weren't as expensive as I was expecting. Comps were in the like $30 to $45 range, and not a ton sold, probably because in the last 3 months not a lot of people are buying boots, but I will list these nonetheless. They'll probably sell in the fall. I only estimated like 35 a piece for them or so. And then these Hero shoes actually were a bit of a bad buy, because as I was looking up comps, there was a lot of variation on what they were selling for, and I realized they're supposed to have the clip-in things on the bottom, which these ones don't. So unfortunately, these I'm gonna have to end up donating as well. Kids at home, don't be stupid like me. By the way, shout out to Commonwealth Picker for hooking me up with some sweet merch. Definitely check out his channel if you haven't already. Then we'll move on to the big old video game purchase of the day. Spent $70 on all that game stuff, with the exception of this. This was with the Wii U. And the PlayStation 2 games really aren't much to speak of, with the exception of like Taz and Spyro. Those are like $10 to $15 games. We got one random Pac-Man GameCube game, which will bring like 10 bucks or so. And most of the Switch games, to be honest, are pretty lower end too, like sub $20, except for Luigi's Mansion. That's obviously a really solid title. The total value on all that video game stuff, not including the PS2 console because it doesn't have a hard drive in it. I don't know if I want to wait around for one to come in or not. Total value of that ended up being right around $200, so $130 profit on that stuff. Then we also did find this little Wii U bundle here. He was pretty convinced that this works. Wanted to pay $40 for it and not be too overexposed just in case, but if it does work, and I've got some replacement cords and stuff that I can sub in for it as well, that should be worth over $100 on its own too. This stuff is probably just gonna go in the trade-in pile. Then finally, the big daddy haul of the day were these golf clubs for around $4 a piece. I did look these up, and a good number of these are in this like Callaway XR series, which is a great one to find. The unfortunate thing is they are all like 6 and 7 irons, which don't sell the fastest. I would have absolutely loved if it was a bunch of like putters and wedges and 9 irons. That would have been ideal. But luckily, as I was looking up comps on multiple of these different models, I really didn't see any that were selling for less than $25, maybe like $20 plus shipping. And on the higher end, they were selling for like $50. So I only factored in $25 a piece for these. But even with that pretty conservative estimate, I was looking at $330 total value on these clubs, and we paid $70. In reality, the actual net number that I get for these is going to definitely be higher, but I always want to be conservative with my estimates. And that's also not factoring in this kind of cool vintage power-built golf bag back there. So yeah, folks, really can't ask for anything more out of a yard sale day. My total estimated profit for the day ended up being about $570. Again, not factoring in the bag and the higher value clubs and the bulk video games. I'm personally pretty stoked with that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Should probably be a fairly long one. If you did, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. That really helps me out to keep churning out this bi-weekly or sometimes more content. Really appreciate all you guys for watching, and until next time, I will catch you all, well, on the flip.